Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In every red carpet flash and every radiant Instagram post, Selena Gomez gave the world what it wanted: strength, beauty, and grace under pressure. But beyond the makeup and stage lights, behind every picture-perfect moment, was a woman quietly unraveling under the weight of expectation, illness, and emotional fatigue. This is the story of what we didn't see. The quiet descent from laughter to stillness. From vibrant life to emotional withdrawal. From smiles to silence. To her fans, Selena was thriving. She had a hit TV show, a globally loved beauty brand, a public relationship with Benny Blanco, and a constant flow of admiration from millions across the world. But to those closest to her, something was beginning to shift. Selena has lived most of her adult life in the spotlight and in survival mode. Between lupus flare-ups, a kidney transplant, heartbreaks played out in public, and the burden of being a global inspiration, she learned how to smile through suffering. But pain has a way of growing in the quiet. And Selena's pain, it had been building, quietly, privately, for far too long. Behind closed doors, her autoimmune illness had worsened. Selena's lupus brought fatigue, nausea, and flares that left her bedridden for days. But on social media, those days vanished. Only the good moments were shared. The rest, hidden. She didn't want to disappoint anyone, said a friend. She felt like she had to be okay, all the time. Add to that the psychological toll of fame. Every move scrutinized, every mistake magnified, and no matter how vulnerable she tried to be about mental health, she still felt isolated, like vulnerability itself was a luxury she couldn't always afford. Selena became quieter. She posted less. She pulled back from friends. Skipped events. Her captions turned reflective, sometimes cryptic. "We thought she was just being private," a fan admitted. "But now I see it," she was screaming through her silence. At photoshoots, at interviews, even when she was in physical pain or mentally spiraling, she smiled. Because that's what was expected. The silence finally collapsed into a crisis. Days of ignoring symptoms and pushing herself too hard ended with her being rushed to the hospital, disoriented, weak, and on the edge of a major health breakdown. Doctors diagnosed it as a dangerous lupus flare-up, made worse by physical exhaustion and emotional overload. And as the news spread, the world was shocked. But perhaps the greater tragedy was this: no one saw it coming. Because no one was looking closely enough. While fans and friends missed the cues, Benny Blanco, her boyfriend and closest companion, had been watching. He saw the quiet retreat, the forced laughter, the growing silence. She didn't have to say anything, he later shared privately. "I could feel it in the way she'd stop mid-sentence. The way her shoulders tensed when I asked if she was okay." He stayed by her side, held her hand when the panic hit, called the doctors when she wouldn't, and never once walked away, even when things got heavy. He didn't love her for the spotlight version. He loved her when she fell silent. Selena's story is not just about illness. It's about the danger of always needing to be strong. It's about how society often praises people for their resilience without asking what it's costing them. The scariest thing, a close source said, is that she got too good at pretending she was okay. Selena is now focused on recovery. She's stepped away from obligations. She's receiving ongoing treatment. And most importantly, she's learning that she doesn't have to carry it all alone. With Benny at her side, and her inner circle finally listening more than talking, she's slowly rebuilding, this time, with honesty and rest at the center. Selena Gomez showed us that a smile isn't always proof of peace. That silence doesn't mean healing. And that sometimes, the strongest people are the ones closest to breaking. Let's stop expecting perfection. Let's start looking closer. Let's check on those who smile the brightest. And may we all find someone like Benny, who sees us, even when we go quiet. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.